It's Tuesday morning and I'm standing outside the Miami Marlins' brand new ballpark. I was here under a week ago celebrating opening night with everyone and the impact that this new ballpark was going to have on this community, Little Havana. Now, less than a week later, a bunch of protesters stand behind me because new manager Ozzie Guillen is holding a press conference to apologize for remarks he made to Time magazine about Cuban leader Fidel Castro. It's obviously caused a lot of controversy in this community. I wanted to be here today to document it all.
Opening day, everybody was happy. Every question I was asking, it was very positive. Now I'm sitting here a few days later, very embarrassed. I apologize to the people here outside who was looking at me, and I'm very, very, very sorry about the problem, about what happening, and I will do everything to make it better. I think fit my problem with the community is more important to me than the suspension, than money. I live here, and I want to walk in the street with my head up and feel not this bad the way I feel right now. Because I don't represent just myself. I represent Latin America, I represent a ball club, and I represent an organization. You learn from mistakes. You learn from mistakes. And I hope this is the biggest mistake so far in my life I made.
Go to Cuba and he marched with the ladies in white, with the opposition, with the dissidents, and tell them, I'm sorry.
You want Ozzie Guillen to go to Cuba and march.
And a march there with the ladies in white.
Is that the only thing he can do to make it better?
At this point that he could do.
Were you born here or in Cuba?
No, I born in Cuba. I was in jail for 10 years.
You were in jail for 10 years. When? What years?
I was from 1968 to 1975.
Why were you in prison?
Because of Fidel Castro.
Why did you decide to come here today?
Well, because I think that we have to be heard. This guy has offended the community, and I think we ought to tell the management of this organization that guys like that don't belong in this community. You don't come here to praise a guy that killed so many people. You don't go to a black community and praise the KKK. You don't do that.
Did you watch what Ozzie Guillen said today?
No.
Did you watch his speech out here today?
Not really. I didn't pay attention because it doesn't matter.
Why won't you accept any apology?
No apology.
Why?
No apology. Because Guillen, he respects Castro, and he don't want to respect the Cuban community and the Venezuelan community.
Is there anything he can do to rectify this with the Cubans?
Nothing they can do.
What I find is extremely hypocritical. The fact that there are some that are asking for Guillen to be thrown from the roof of the Marlins Stadium, but then have kept quiet about many other situations that they shouldn't. You can't ask for one thing for one individual and not ask the same thing for others that have offended us even more so.
This is not the first time that he's doing it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you something that was said by Benjamin Franklin. We all are born ignorant, but somebody has to work really hard to remain stupid.
You're Dominican. Why did you want to come here today?
I have my stepfather, he's Cuban, and I know what these people went through because he talks about it every day.
Were you born here?
No, I was born, as a matter of fact, in Ecuador.
In Ecuador?
Yeah.
So you're not Cuban?
No, it's different when you are insulting a major community. As a matter of fact, not only the Cuban community. Here in Miami, you have people from Honduras, Nicaragua, Colombia, El Salvador.
I came down here because I wanted to see the response of this community to Ozzie Guillen's press conference this morning. The people here are still upset, they're still angry, and they're very emotional. We don't know what's going to happen with Ozzie or the Marlins. I have discovered today is that this probably is not going away.